Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on in. We're going to be spawning in on Sheltered Woods. As you can see, we're going to be facing a Mori as well. Now, right away, I've got a teammate to my right-hand side. I've got another person I saw a little bit further down. Knowing I'm going to be versing a Mori is going to make this twice as hard based on the fact that this is already a difficult map. I'm going to have to hope that I'm versing a simplistic killer in terms of somebody I don't have to worry too much about. It is a hag, which is not good. She can get a lot of prep out nice and early, and she can punish me as well. I shouldn't have hesitated for a second then. I thought she'd try and cut me off. The good news is she's hit me and she's got no prep down. She got an effective sloppy butcher, which is bad to know. Looks like she's going to commit to the chase after she preps that jungle gym. Let's see what she does. She went to her right-hand side. She's going to be... No, she didn't. I'm expecting her to do some more prep. I'm going to just hide my light here and keep going, see what she decides to do. She's a bit of a follower, which is nice. I got to be very careful with my movement right now, knowing she has a Mori. I don't expect her to respect the pallet here. She made a bad play. We're going to go up. Somebody's nearly completed a generator. We're going to just leave from here. I want to find a teammate and get healed. It's not often against a killer that I want to be healed, but this is one of the prime examples of where healing will be a superior choice. I know that Jenny is nearly done. If I set a trap off over here, I need to be careful. She can teleport to a trap very quickly and punish me through an M1 in the back. But we are going to search the chest. We pay attention to over her shoulder. It doesn't appear that she has modern abuse based on the fact I heard her heartbeat coming. That's why I was originally turning my camera around. She might have sloppy and wake of that, or she could have sloppy and save the best for last. I'm not 100% sure. A little bit of a stutter when I tried to pick up the key then in animation cancelling, but that is okay. We're going to go work on this generator. If she comes at this angle, we're in a tiny bit of trouble, but we should be okay for now. Straight away, what can we tell you? We got one generator done. We've got two people hit. We know she has sloppy butcher. She doesn't have ruin to slow. She does have ruin to slow down gens. Okay. Another player has been hit. She's applying that split pressure. In case anyone's wondering, I'm in a 3-man pre-made, including myself. There is one solo queue player in the trial. Now, if this guy is close to the basement, he's going to be in a bit of a bad situation. Knowing that the killer has a Mori, she shouldn't be looking for a basement play. She should be looking for a hook in the open to get this guy hooked sooner rather than later, and then using that against us. That way she can get killed, and we can play off, or she can play off what happens then. Going to be hooked in the basement. I don't agree with that play. I think it's bad. Now, why is it a good play for her? Now she has somebody in the basement, multiple targets injured, and she's going to trap the hell out of it. What is the best thing we can do? It's going to take that guy 120 seconds to die if he's getting camped by a hag in the basement. It's going to take us 80 seconds each to do a separate generator. If we all do a generator and then somebody makes an adrenaline BT play, we'll be okay, providing she doesn't have know it. Knowing she has a Mori, that is the best call. That call is the only call, provided this guy doesn't attempt to get off the hook. If he attempts to get off the hook, it's going to be cutting 20 seconds off of his life every attempt. Even if he waits till 59 seconds out of the 60 seconds then tries, it'll still cut 20 seconds off of his life. I need to find another gen, run straight to it. Unfortunately, my other teammate on full health wasn't chased with the killer, therefore I doubt we're going to be able to get adrenaline to pop in the time that this killer floats around the basement, which is very bad for us. Remember, you do have 40 seconds spare normally to find somewhere where you can go. She's going to be over here. We're not going to get that adrenaline. I can't save this guy from the basement knowing I'm currently injured, but I can run in this general direction while injured away and see if she decides to chase. Looks like she is going to be floating around the basement. She's got one generator left. This guy tried to get off the hook, I'm assuming, based on how far the bar is gone. And he is going to die in the basement, provided one of us can't get there in time. That's unfortunate that one of us wasn't chased. We had the right play, we had the right call, but unfortunately, look at how much time I've wasted, about 25 seconds trying to find an objective. And look what I found. I found a generator with no pallets, no windows, in the middle of the open, beside an exit gate. One of the worst generators in Dead by Daylight, full stop. One of the only generators you can defend yourself with sprint burst from. Now, that guy let himself die on the hook. He had a couple of seconds left at the end then. I'm guessing he assumed nobody was coming for him. And that's unfortunate. If he never attempted to get off the hook, we had a chance to save him. But because he tried, I'm assuming he tried. I didn't actually look at the time, and that's going to cost him. Now, we got one person injured who the killer is most likely chasing. We got multiple gens done. If this player does have adrenaline, it's going to be very good. Unfortunately, sacrificing that one person might have been the wrong call, but it depends. My teammate and I need to go two different directions when the killer comes over towards us, but I have a feeling she's going to overcommit to a chase based on the fact that they have a Mori. She might be looking to try and force that Mori out. We can look at the bottom left and see that he's on full health right now, and adrenaline is about to be popping. Got my dead hard into my adrenaline. My teammate got an adrenaline as well. Very good. And now we get some distance. She's got that door down there. I'm going to apply pressure to this door. If she has Noed, we're in a little bit of trouble. It just goes to show you the power behind Noed if she does. This door being in the open, she doesn't have Noed. This is very, very good for us. Like I said, though, unfortunately, that guy is dead now because he went into the basement. But because the killer tried to make a play around that, she might be walking away with 1 kill, 2 if she's lucky. My teammate should avoid the basement 100%, even if he had dead hard, which he doesn't because he healed through adrenaline. He should just stay away from the basement because it is definitely a bad idea. Knowing that the killer hooked somebody in there. Killer's at the other door. He hit my teammate that just opened the door. Therefore, we got time to get out of here. Felt like a very fast second hit, so I might be under the assumption she has saved best class. A little bit of class, a little bit of style with the moonwalk into the heel. Well done. There's that sloppy butcher effect that we did call out. Now, I didn't do much looping this game. I did take a free hit, but I did understand what I needed to do to beat the hag. I needed to stay away from her, apply split pressure to different gens because she was going to overcommit to everything that she needed to be doing. He needs to be careful that he doesn't take a free hit in the back here, and that's going to be a GG educational informative game against the hag. We had a very bad map. She had a good map. She had a secret offering as well, which could have been a Mori. I guess it could have been a Shroud of Separation, but I spawned with teammates. Therefore, Mori is the most likeable probability. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this day's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Unfortunately, I'm going to walk away with no pip there, nor is the killer or any of my teammates because the game was so fast. But guys, if you want to learn more about DBD, make sure you pop into the live stream. I do educational Survivor and DBD killer content 5 days a week. If you want to learn more about it, if you think you know everything about DBD, you can help me teach the people that don't. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching the video. Stay safe, and I will see you in the fog in the next trial.